What's going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today we got a pretty big update in terms of new stuff coming because Gotenks Super Saiyan 3 physical is gone now, so you cannot be summoning for him anymore, along with the Dragon Ball Heroes banner. So if you can get a chance at those, sorry, you'll have to wait till they come back eventually. But anyway, so right now we've got some kind of like distraction stuff right now because we have the World Tournament coming up this weekend. So do keep an eye out for that if you want to go for those. I'm assuming the prices are going to be pretty good, just like they have beforehand. But if we quickly go into the news real quick, we have a double rates banner here with the Great Apes, the Super Great Apes at least, Dokkan Awakening. They're pretty good. I'm going to be going into their translations here in a bit, so don't worry about that. The Bardic event is back, and it actually is useful because it is used to awaken these two ape cards. So the future Trunks story is back, of course, because of this Intel Trunks Dokkan Awakens. He's not bad, actually, but he is situational, to say the least, at least. And then the Bulma support item event is here because we have the World Tournament coming. World Tournament starts on Friday, 5 p.m. Japan time, so it's only gonna be running for about 2.5 days, give or take. So that's not bad. And if you haven't checked your box yet, we got over 77,000 tweets. So we got all these prizes except for the 53 Friezas or whatever. Or yeah, the 53 first form Friezas, which was fine. I knew that was never gonna happen. But yeah, hey, I was okay with 20 stones and everything, so yeah. And I didn't get anything with it, honestly, I didn't, so yeah. But anyway, so that is pretty much the update right there. But let's go into all the information because Hato-sama gave us all the cards, he showed us all the pictures and everything, and if you are not following him on Twitter, go follow him right now. He gets all credit, he gets all the credit for always posting these on Twitter. So I screenshotted these things, and yes, we have an LR Goku Black. Well, kind of. I'll get into what he evolves into next. But essentially, he is the tech version of LR Broly, Majin Vegeta, and Gohan. So yeah, and I'm gonna go to the LR form to talk about what his passive and leader skill and everything like that. But I just wanted to show the art because the arts are pretty good. I like the arts. That's not a bad art at all. I love, if you've seen the super animations, you can find them easily on YouTube now. But they are pretty cool, which is really nice. And they have some really good links. This is what tech needed to really make itself pretty good, depending on what extreme tech leader is, though. I mean, obviously he's gonna be really good, but we just don't know simply yet, because technically Broly has not been, that mistake has not been corrected yet. It is, no one has come out and said, look, ignore this magazine, this is, you know, that was supposed to be extreme, not super conscious. So you know what? I'm keeping positive here. You never know. It could still be that way. So yeah. But anyway, so this is the TUR form. This takes 77 of the Goku Black medals, which is really easy to get nowadays. And then it's a combination of, I think it's 35 or it's either 35 or 21 medals of Vegeta Blue, Super Saiyan Rose, Rage Trunks, Vegeta Blue, and Merge Zamasu. Those 5 medals there. You need 21 or 35 of those. I'm not exactly 100% sure. And then this guy Dokkan Awakens into this beautiful masterpiece of art, at least. I love this art. This actually might become my background, my screensaver on my phone. I'm not even joking on that one. Yeah, that is some beautiful art. I cannot lie. That is some beautiful art. So yeah, so anyway, so when these guys finally hit LR, it is Ki +3, HP attack and defense up 90%, just like any of the other LRs. They do, obviously, colossal damage, like any LR would do. And for 3 turns, he will stack his defense by 30%, okay? That is for his 12 key, at least. Now, I'm going to get into what his 18 key does here in a minute. In terms of his passive skill, okay, at the beginning, so you gotta listen carefully, okay? So this and here in the kanji, okay, this and symbol, this means that whatever is said beforehand is not affecting the other side of the kanji unless stated so, okay? In this case, it is not stated, so both of these, there's 2 parts to his passives, which I'm going to explain, okay? If you remember Super 17, he's kind of like that, but a little different. He does not mitigate damage. So what does he do? At the beginning of the turn no hajimete no toki ni, HP 15% ijo, okay? He's going to go up 15%. He's going to recover, or sorry, not ijo, I don't know why I said ijo. Katsu, okay? Katsu is to recover. He recovers 15% of his health at the beginning of the turn, no matter what. No restriction on that or anything, okay? And every time he is attacked, okay? Every time he is attacked, your attack goes up 30%, meaning that you can get it up to 120% in total. So it's just like Goku Black, but you have to be attacked. It's not simply at the beginning of the turn, your attack goes up 30%. You have to put him in harm's way to get hit. Now, granted, this guy is an LR, especially if you have him at the LR stage, and you can, you can take some decent hits there, okay? Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention is that when he is in his SSR form, the Tech Goku Black just by himself, where he's doing this, that Goku Black is farmable via the Tech Goku, or Tech Goku Black from the Goku Black events that we've had for a long time now. So if you pull him, you can farm his super attack. Majin Vegeta getting shafted again. Rebirth, no farmable super attack. Oh, poor Vegeta. Oh, well. But yeah, anyway, so he's got Fear and Faith, Nightmare, Prepare for Battle, Big Bad Bosses, From the Future, Fierce Battle, and then the LR link for super attack or whatever like that. So, yeah, he's really good. This is what Tech needed. In a perfect world, what you'd be doing with a team like this, you'd be wanting to see, you'd want the 120% lead whenever that comes out. You're going to want the LR, Zamasu and Black here. You're going to want a TUR form of them. You're going to want Mass Sand. And then from there, you can kind of pick and choose. You can probably put Tien in there, because it doesn't matter what links he has. He provides ki to everybody and ups everyone's attack and defense by 40%. And then you could put Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku in there. I'd have to look more at teams, honestly. I'm not really sure. Oh, wait, what am I saying? Why would you even put that guy? Sorry, Cell over the Tien. I don't know why I was thinking, for a second, I was thinking these guys are the leader for some reason. I've been seeing teams all over the internet and everything of both when the 120% lead comes out and everything. So scratch that. Tien is not in there. Cell is in there. And then the 6 slot's kind of open for right now, I guess. You don't really need people like Golden Frieza because Golden Frieza is hampered by his lack of links. With this type of team, it is more Saiyan focused. So, prepare for battle, things like that. And you're not going to really get that with Golden Frieza. So, and frankly, you don't really need his tanking ability. So, with leaders like this right now in the current state of the game, you can just blast through everybody. It's literally what you're doing. So, yeah. But yeah, so he is a really good card, and you cannot deny that art is amazing. That is great art right there. But yeah, so then his super attack at 18 ki, you can stack his defense for 6 turns, so it's just like Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So he can definitely stack his defense, and he can take a hit like no tomorrow, and then, obviously you put him in there to raise his attack every time you start a new battle, and boom. So he's going to be a little slow going at times, but nonetheless, he's going to be a pretty good card nonetheless. I mean, I wouldn't call him, he's not LR Gohan. No one's LR Gohan. But he's a really good card. You pull him, congrats. Like, seriously, congrats. So yeah, so then moving on though, we've got Setupa. She has a Dokkan Awaken, so her leader skill just becomes HP is 30% or above, ki +3, attack and defense up 30%. She can give a 20% attack boost to your allies for the next turn if she super attacks. She changes Orb's Intel to Strength, just like before. And then this is one thing that confuses me just a little bit on the kanji. So her own attack goes up, attack and defense up 30%. Her own attack goes up, no restrictions on everything, which is cool. Okay, I like that. But then it says this, it says Tokidoki and then Ozaru. Okay, so you turn ape sometimes. Tokidoki means sometimes, which you already knew, that was from the past one. But then it has Nikai Made. So Nikai means twice. It means 2 times. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure when she goes ape, she will stay ape for 2 turns. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. So I'm thinking that this does not mean she's going to stay to a grade ape for 2 turns. She can have the potential to turn grade ape twice in one event battle, essentially. I believe that's what it means, because it wouldn't make sense to put, because they didn't have that down there beforehand, and she stayed, I'm pretty sure most apes already stay ape twice, for the most part. So, I'm pretty sure this means she can go grade ape twice within an entire battle, so yeah. Again, I'm not 100%, I'm like 98% sure that is the case, but again, I'm not 100% on that, so. Bardock here gets his little Dokkan Awaken as well. I love his 8 going. But yeah, so everyone at HP and attack up 50%. For a turn, he'll greatly raise his own attack for a turn, and that's pretty nice. His passive is if your HP is 30% or above, attack up 100%, and he does the same thing about the 8th thing, which says Nikai Made, which means up to 2 times essentially. So I'm assuming that means in battle he can go grade 8 twice. He can go grade 8, stay for 2 turns, go back to normal, and then go grade 8 again potentially. You have to be really lucky on that one though, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, so that's not too bad. Yeah. So HP 30% or above, that's not too bad at all. I am okay with that. This is the Gohan. It's the World Tournament Gohan prize that you can get. He's literally a copy and paste in terms of skill and passive of the Agility Gohan that we had way back when Super Saiyan 4 came out. So he's he's definitely a very good card for strength hero cards if you don't have the Bardock or anything like that. Definitely someone good to put in there. Like I said before, he gives all super types a key +2, attack and defense up 25%. So it's not strength super cards, it's any super cards. So that's not too bad. And he has a rare chance to stun. So literally copy and paste, different picture. This Trunks Dokkan Awakens, he's completely free to play in the game. This card is given to you in the game as long as you farm it. But his leader skill is HP attack and defense up 70% for all intel. And then his passes is if you're fighting 2 people or less. It used to be 2 people or more. Now it's 2 people or less, okay? So Teki got ni karada no toki ni. So at the time, so if you were using this guy in the World Tournament for some reason, I don't know why you would honestly, but say you're going up against 3 people, you knock someone out, and then Trunks is up next, and there's 2 people, his attack will go up 70%, okay? So it's just it's a lot like Big Bad Bosses in terms of activating. His attack will go up 70%. So he's not a bad card. He's not a bad option as long as you're fighting 1 person at most all the time. 2 technically, but then again, most events aren't going to have you randomly fighting 2 people, but yeah. So that is pretty much it for all the cards and the updates and everything like that. Sorry it's out a little late compared to everyone else, but you know what? Time differences, so you know what? Unfortunately, can't do much about that. But yeah, so anyway, guys, let me know down in the comments below if you're summoning for the Goku Black. You're summoning for the other LRs. I personally can't this time. This month, I pretty much cannot really summon. I did my Gotenk summon way back when he came out, and then, as I said before, I haven't summoned since. You know, I do my 5 stones whenever I get one, see if I'm lucky, but you know what? Most of the time, it's a crap R or even an SR. So you know what? I probably should be smart and just save my stones, but you know what? Honestly, I really don't care at this point. So, because whenever the Extreme Tech Leader comes out, I'm still not going for that. And then something else is going to be coming out after him, so I'm looking forward to that personally. But yeah, anyway, let me know if you're down in the comments below if you're pulling them. Leave a like if you liked the video, as always, and subscribe if you happen to be new. And until next time, everyone, I will see you in the next one.